दाजु तपाईँको गेममा नि मै हो अम्पायर तपाईँहरूको गेममा नि अम्पायर मै हो दाइ धेरै गफ गर्नु न भिडियोमा जान्छ भाइ 59 भएपछि भन है 59 भएपछि भन हेलो क्लियर आएको छ कि छैन मेरो आवाज मेरो आवाज क्लियर आएको छ कि नै 59 भएपछि भन के रे चाँडै नबोली बुझिनु छैन यहाँ मर्निङ काउन्टर चाहिन्छ अच्छा मर्निङ दाइ ठिक छ दाइ खालि यो मात्रै चलाउनु ल छ बलमा भएपछि यो मात्रै यो खासै चलाएर किनकि तिमीहरू चेन्ज भइरहन्छ नि त अनि योमा काउन्टिङ गर्न मिस्टेक पनि हुनसक्छ यो चलाइरहनु यो अब बल कम्प्लिटली डेड भएपछि मात्र प्याट्ट पार्नु ल होइन पहिलो बल एउटा बल सकेर रन लिए अब लाग्छ कि केही हुँदैन त्यसपछि मात्रै यो गर्ने कि किनकि कहिलेकाहीँ चाहिँ केही न केही भइहाल्छ अनि रनआउट सकिन्छ भने हाइटको राम्रोसँग हेर्नु होला अनि कस्तो हुन्छ भने अब जस्तै म यता हुन्छु यता कम्पायरहरूलाई मैले फिल्डरहरूलाई देख्दिनँ नि त त्यो पनि विचार गरौँ है किनकि वाकिङ हुन्छ कोही के हुन्छ नो बलको के इस्यु नआओस् सुलभ हुइच एन्ड यो एन्डबाट बलिङ कति भयो 59 तेरो आवाजै क्लियर छैन यार ओके ल बोइज तिमी हो मार्कर छ Ready? Right, I'm over. Let's try.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to round 18 of the Grace TNCA T20 League powered by Advanced College. We have two teams playing here at the YETI Street Oval, Glenorchy, the heart of Glenorchy. We have YETI Cricket Club playing against Capital Dragons. YETI Cricket Club, they won the toss and they have elected to bat first. And we can see Dinesh Casey, the captain, and Samir Casey supporting him in the middle, and Rohit Pasnet is the opening bowler from Capital Dragons. Dinesh has made a brilliant start to this over with a welcome boundary, a four, and a single to follow after that. That brings Samir to the strike now. Let's see how Rohit is going to come back after conceding that boundary. That is again in up in the air. Just a misfield by the captain Sulabh Kazi Shrestha. Think that will just cost them a single. That was a better delivery from Rohit. Now the Witsot played it on the offside, and they will quickly get a single. The weather here at the Glenorchy is very good today. Oh, that was wide. It's 19 degrees, and we're expecting it to go up to 30 degrees. So, a very warm weather indeed. You can see some sunshine. Now, the beautiful stroke of a bat on the offside, but just reached the fielder, and that will just be a single. Now, the last ball of the first over, a very successful over for YETI Cricket Club. Oh, that was a brilliant comeback from Rohit. That will just be a dot to end this first over. And YETI Cricket Club, they are 9 without a loss of any wickets. The next bowler in from Capital Cricket Club is Bidur Baral. Bidur has been recognized as one of the best fielders from Capital Cricket Club and also in the top four in this season's TNCA T20 League as the best fielder. It is his first season playing in TNCA T20 League, and he has been performing brilliantly. Vidur. Just waiting from confirmation from the fielder at deep. I think it will just be 2 runs. Just checking for the boundary. It is a long boundary here at YETI Street. Vidur with the second ball of this over, and that will just be a dot. That was high up in the air, but no fielder underneath. And I will just give them 2 runs. Good running between the wickets, between these two, Dinesh and Samir. Vidur immediately getting off for the third ball. I think it is a wide. It is, as signaled by the umpire. Piyush Joshi, he is our umpire in today's match. A very knowledgeable person. Good comeback from Vidur. Just a dot. There's an appeal and it's given. Bidur has taken the wicket, and there was a celebration of Ronaldo, I guess. And Capital, they have the first wicket. And it is Samir KC who has to depart after scoring 6 runs. With the departure of Samir, it is Roshan Tripathi on the strike now. He will be supporting Dinesh Casey now. Roshan, he is known to be a power hitter. He can play some good shots. Let's see how he is going to perform today. Bidur immediately delivering the last ball of the over, and that will be a wide. He will have to bowl that again. Just played it on the leg side, but no runs will be taken. Rohit will be continuing his. Rohit will be continuing with his second over. That is high up in the air. That was a beautiful stroke of bat by the captain, Dinesh Casey. And another boundary in Rohit's over. That brings the tournament force to 1186. Shows how brilliant this tournament has been so far. Oh, the first one was on the offside, and this one is on the leg side, but the same result: four boundaries, 4 runs back to back. And we can see the YETI team cheering on from the dugout for their captain. And Rohit will have to come up with a new plan because this is not working for him. The third ball of the over. Let's see how Dinesh will react. Oh, there we go again. Back to back boundary. And Dinesh Casey is on fire. Dinesh, he is in a brilliant form today. Strike rate of 257 already. And Rohit seems to be on a bit of a presser here after conceding those three back to back boundaries. Any bowler would be under pressure. Have to see what's his game plan. Now this is on the offside, but good fielding effort from Hriday. Straight to the hand of the wicketkeeper. And that will just be a single. That brings Roshan Tripathi on strike. Just a dot. Last ball of this over from Rohit, and Roshan has just decided to defend it. So that is the end of third over, and Yeti Cricket Club, they are 28 with a loss of 1 wicket. Very successful over for Yeti. And that brings Pidur Baral again with his second over. Good economy of 6 in the previous one. He also managed to get a wicket off the opening batsman, Samir. But now he will have to bowl Dinesh Casey, who is in a brilliant form today. Let's see what he will do. A wide to start the over. Another wide. This is not what Capital will need. Even though they have taken 1 wicket, they've already conceded 30 runs. And wide on top of that would not help the cause for Capital Dragons. They need to be more disciplined here. That is high up in the air again. But I think this time there is a fielder. It was the longer side of the boundary. And that will just be a single. 2 runs. I think Yeti, they are utilizing this power play so beautifully. Oh, that was so close. I think they wanted to take a review, but it's not possible here, unfortunately. That was really close. It was a difficult call. I feel Dinesh is going after every ball. He's trying to hit it off, but this time it will just be a single. That brings Roshan Tripathi on the strike, who hasn't scored any runs yet. That was a beautiful stroke of the bat, and I think it is going to cross. Oh no, it is a longer boundary here, so that will just be 2 runs. I've been impressed with the running between the wickets between these two batter. They have managed to take few 2 runs, which will definitely help them. And every boundary, a boundary in every over, and good running, it will definitely help them set a good target. And Bidur with the last ball of the over. And it will just get the fielder on point, I think, Hriday. And that will be a single to end this over. And Yeti Cricket Club, they are 36 at a loss of 1 wicket. The next bowler in from Capital Dragons is Amrit Pandey. He is, in fact, in a brilliant form this season. He have managed to take 6 wickets so far, and he can generate some pace. So let's see how Roshan will face Amrit here. Played it beautifully on the leg side. There is a fielder, and that will just be a single. That brings Dinesh Casey on strike. Dinesh has already scored 22 runs in just 11 balls, 4 boundaries. Just played it on the offside for a single. I think the wicketkeeper is just getting ready. And Amrit back again with the ball, the third ball of the over. And Roshan just played it on the offside for another single. So far, no boundary is considered in this over, which is a good thing for Capital Dragons. But I think Dinesh, he would want to go big. Oh, that was a chance of a catch, but it has been dropped. Dinesh Casey has been dropped. Amrit won't be happy with his fielders. High up again. I don't think there was enough force with that, so it will just be another single. So just singles, a lot of singles in this over. A last ball of this over from Amrit. Oh, that was so close. That was a very good way to finish this over. And that is the end of fifth over. And Yeti Cricket Club, they are 42 at a loss of 1 wicket. That brings Susan Dhungel from Capital Dragons. He has been bowling some good balls recently. He has managed to take some wicket, though it is his bowling debut just this year. With some spin bowling, he has managed to take some crucial wickets for the team, and that makes sense why he has been brought on early in this innings. Can he take one more wicket here, Susan, and then provide the much needed break for Capital Dragons? Because if Danish Casey he gets settled in the middle, it is going to be a huge trouble for Capital Dragons later on in the innings. Dinesh he has taken off his helmet. He's looking to go big, but just a single to start. Oh, that was good bowling. And I think that will be a wide, as signaled by the umpire Piyush Joshi. Susan will have to bowl that again. Another wide to follow after that. Back to back wides. This will definitely put pressure on Capital Dragons later on in the inning. Bit of miscommunication between the two batter in the middle. I think Rosen was wanting to take a single, but sent back by Dinesh Casey. Quick single. Good running between the wickets. Good sound of the bat. I think they're just going to stick with single again. Welcome back. If you're just watching, this is Grace TNCA T20 League, powered by Advanced College, and we have this exciting competition happening between YETI Cricket Club and Capital Dragons. YETI, they won the toss and decided to bat first, and they are looking good. They were looking good from the beginning, with Dinesh Casey hitting back-to-back boundaries, but they have just lost yet another wicket. This is their fall of second wicket for them, and this time it is Rosan Tripathi who has to depart after scoring just 7 runs, and Amrit Pandey, who had bowled brilliantly in the previous over, has managed to take a wicket in this over and provided the much needed break for Capital Dragons. And with the departure of Rosan Tripathi, it is Sandeep Bhatta who will be joining the captain in the middle. Good bowling from Amrit. Oh, good fielding from Susan Thungyal. Sandeep looking to get off the mark. Already played 2 balls. High up, but no fielders there. We'll just give them a chance for a single. And that's 50 up for YETI Cricket Club. It has come in the 7th over for them. Amrit just making some fielding adjustment. Mid off has been sent back. And one fielder at the long on. I think the umpire is just making sure how many fielders are within the 30-yard circle. I think it's because Dinesh Casey is on the strike. They are expecting him to go big. Oh, there was a misfield. Very good running between the wicket. And 2 runs to end the over. And Yeti Cricket Club, they are 52 at a loss of 2 wickets. Susan has been trusted once again with the ball here. Second over for him. Susan just started with a single and changed in the fielding placement again. Second ball of the over from Susan. Just another quick single taken. High up in the air. A catch is the call. Missed again. This is going to be very expensive for Capital Dragons. They have already missed the nets 2 times. They had a chance. Looked like an easy catch, but missed again. And this time, it is Sandeep Bhatta who was trying to go big, but just a single. That brings us to the last ball of this over from Susan. A good over so far from him. And then it's just defense. Oh, that is a very good presence of mind. Very good running between the wicket. YETI has been impressive today. And that brings us to the end of 8th over. And YETI Cricket Club, they are 56 with a loss of 2 wickets. With the current run rate of 7 per over, the projected score would be 140. But yes, we do have the advantage of power surge YETI Cricket Club, where they can capitalize even furthermore. And the captain has brought himself in. And it has been given no ball by the umpire. What a drama. He was looking to celebrate Sulabh, but it will be a free hit, a free pass for the SKC to go big again.
होइन कुन आर्म कुन साइड त भन्नु पर्यो नि राइट आर्म ओभर
Nothing's going in Capital's way here. Another flighted delivery. Trying to take 2 runs, but it is Bidur who has got hands on the ball, so they'll just take a single here. I don't think Dinesh expected that slower delivery from Sulabh. Oh, that brings Dinesh again on the strike. One captain versus another. Sulabh this time. Let's see what he's going to bowl. Another slower one. Sulabh, he is the wicket taker for Capital Dragons. He has been consistently taking wickets in crucial moments. Dinesh, he had just played it on the leg side, and I think they'll just stick with the single. Let's see if Sulabh can deliver here with the ball, because a wicket is all they need at this moment. One ball remaining in this over. Oh, that was there to be hit. But Sulabh doesn't generate that pace for the batter. So they'll just stick with the single. And that is the end of ninth over. And YETI Cricket Club, they are 61 with the loss of 2 wickets. And it is the spinner who has been brought back again, Susan Dhungel. A brilliant economy of 4.5 so far. Just making some changes in the fielding, Susan. And there he goes. The first ball of his over, this over, and a wide to start. Capital has been very consistent with the wides today. Oh, that is high up in the air. It is a chance. Oh, I think it will just drop between the two fielders. I think they didn't call early on. Nobody knew whose call was that. And Dinesh, he has been missed for the third time. But Suzanne, he did create a chance. Just a dot. Dinesh just played it on the offside for a single. Dinesh, he has been batting brilliantly today. Just some singles, and when there's loose balls, he has punished them with a boundary. That's what he does, and that's what a good batter would do. And it looks like Susan is bowling in a different pitcher. He hasn't. And that brings us to the drinks break, and we'll be back in 10 minutes. Welcome back, everyone. This is Grace TNCA T20 League, powered by Advanced College. This is round 18 between YETI Cricket Club and Capital Dragons. YETI they won the toss and decided to bat first. And with the end of 10 over, they are 64 at a loss of 2 wickets. And they have now decided to take advantage of the power surge, which means only 2 fielders are allowed outside the 30-yard circle. I think YETI, they have decided to take advantage while Dinesh, he is set in the middle, is in a brilliant form, managed to score. And Hriday, he is the pick of the bowler now for the power surge over, and he starts with a wide. Oh, that is high up in the air. Dinesh, he played it so beautifully, but I don't think it will cross the ropes yet because we do have a longer boundary here, but they will manage to take 2 runs. That brings Dinesh back again on the strike, which is what they need. Dinesh, he has scored 38 runs in just 28 balls. That is high up in the air again, but this time there's no chance for the fielder, and 4 runs added to the total. Oh, wide again by Hriday. Already 2 wide balled in this over. Dinesh going big again. But this time it will just be 2 runs. Dinesh, he's playing every shot with some good intent. He is fully trying to utilize this power surge overs. Just 6 runs shy away from his 50. Dinesh Casey, just 1 shot away. Oh, another chance. It was a direct hit, but Dinesh was already within the crease. And this is the 4th time that Dinesh Casey has been dropped. This time it was straight into the hand of the fielder. It looked very easy. Good fielding. Last ball of this over. A very fruitful over for Capital Dragons. Oh, that ball was there to be hit. And Dinesh has done it beautifully. And it will just cross the ropes for another 4. What a over it is turning out to be. And it's end of 11th over. And YETI Cricket Club, they are 80 with a loss of 2 wickets. And I think the spinner is popular today. Susan, he has been brought back again by the captain Sulabh Kaji Shrestha. And Dinesh Casey is just 1 runs away from his 50, and another 50 for him. He has hit 6 boundaries today, 6 fours, which has helped the cause. Susan, he has a brilliant economy today, just economy of 4 per over. Oh, that was a chance. If it had been a direct hit, it was a chance. Very good effort from Susan, but both the batters are safe. Very good bowling. Capital, they need these dots if they are not taking wickets. They just need more dots to build pressure on the batting team. And bowled him. Susan, he has managed to take wicket of Dinesh, who was on 49. It was another milestone for Dinesh, but just 1 run away, and wicket has been taken, and it's Susan Dhungel who delivers for Capital Dragons. And Dinesh, after playing this brilliant knock of 49 in 32 balls, 6 fours, he has to depart. He doesn't look very happy, but he has done the job for the team. He has given them a brilliant start, what YETI Cricket Club needed. And that brings another man, Niranjan Bhandari, in the middle. But it is a slower delivery of Susan which has gotten the wicket of Dinesh Casey. Let's see what the partnership is going to look like. Dari and Sandeep Bhatta. Appeal from Susan, but denied by the umpire Piyush Joshi. That will just be a dot. And I think Capital, they have gotten their voice back again after the fall of Dinesh Casey. Trying to go big. Appeal again. Niranjan, he was trying to play it on the leg side, a sweep shot, I think it was, but didn't get any ball on the bat. Another dot. A very good looking over from Susan. A wicket taking over. Just conceded a single run, which was the first ball of the over. And back to back dots. And a wicket. What an all round performer Susan is. That brings us to the end of 12th over, and YETI Cricket Club, they are 81 with a loss of 3 wickets. And captain has brought himself back again with the ball. Economy of 5. Very good economy compared to other bowlers who have been used in this innings from Capital Dragons. A flighted delivery. And just a dot to start. It is very difficult to play the slower one for the batters. But if you can get the ball on the bat, Sulab with the second ball of the over, and that is high up in the air. but it will just drop in no man's land, and just a single. Yeah, capital bowlers, they have managed to create some chances here today. They have, for instance, with Dinesh, he was dropped 4 times. So bowlers have done their job, but the fielding unit, they'll need to do a better job here. That was very wider delivery from Sulabh, but Niranjan, he had played it for a single. Now the dot. Two zoom. Dot, single, single, and another dot. Very good looking over. I think with the departure of Dinesh Casey, Yeti, they are trying to take it slow here. They don't want to lose more wickets. But having said that, they do have a lot of wicket on hand. They have just lost 3 wickets, and there are some good batters coming up as well. But this time, a wide and a single to follow. That brings Niranjan back on the strike. Let's see what Sulabh is going to do and what Niranjan has answer for that. A quick single. Niranjan was looking for 2, but he'll just stick with a single here. And that brings us to the end of 13th over. And YETI Cricket Club, they are 86 at a loss of 3 wickets. It is Bibek Paudel who has been brought for the first time in this innings. He has been very brilliant with his bowling performance, Bibek. He has taken 4 wicket hauls and taken some good wickets in this tournament. Let's see what he can do today. But he will just start with a single. Talking about Bibek, he is the second highest wicket taker from Capital Dragons. He has taken 14 wickets so far in this tournament with an average of just over 14. And wide delivery. Bibek will have to bowl that again. Another wider delivery from Bibek, back-to-back wides. Yeti, they won't mind it. It's just adding up to the total. Oh, that was a very good play of the bat. And a misfield. But I think they'll just stick with the single. Another quick single taken, or are they looking for, they're looking for 2? And there is a very good running between the wickets. Niranjan, he is known to be most energetic in the field. with his fielding, with his running between the wickets. There's no 2 runs there, but they have managed to take it. Another wide delivery. I think Sandeep, he will want to capitalize on the number of balls he has played so far. He has played 20 balls, just scored 11 runs, strike rate of 55, which is never a good strike rate for a T20 format. But he does have a chance to capitalize on that if he can play some good shots, because we do have few overs left in this innings. Niranjan, on the other hand, he's new to the field, just played 7 balls, strike rate of 71 for Niranjan. It's another single added. The Yeti dugout is looking extra cheerful today. I think they are happy with the way their batters have played. But the current run rate has dropped a little bit. It is just under 7 per over, 6.87. Oh, that was a very good wicket keeping, very good hitting, but Niranjan was well within the crease. And just a dot to finish this 14th over. And Yeti Cricket Club, they are 95 with a loss of 3 wickets. I think Amrit Pandey will be brought back again. It is his 3rd over in this innings. A very good economy of 4.5 and a wicket on top of that. Just changing some fielding. Amrit and Sandeep Bhatta is on strike. And he just played it on the leg side. They're trying to go run for 2, and they will manage to take it. Really impressive running between the wickets. Wide delivery again. 16 wides have been bowled so far. 15 wides and 1 no ball. There's a lot of extra, and we are just in the 15th over. 5 more overs to go. Is high up. Bowler has a tough job to do, and he will just get the job. Have they taken 3 runs here? I think they have. What a presence of mind in the field. And that brings the score to 101 for Yeti Cricket Club in the 16th, in the 15th over. Oh, very good running. It's impressive how we are just in the fourth ball of the over. 8 runs have been conceded, but no boundaries. It's all from the running between the wickets. Susan Dungel is just making some fielding changes, helping out Amrit. That was a beautiful stroke of the bat from Niranjan, but there is a fielder at the deep, and that will just be 1 run. Appeal. Umpire is unmoved. That was a chance. They'll just take 1 runs. There was no run there, but with the help of the misfield, they have managed to take a single. Another single, and that is the end of 15th over. And Niti Cricket Club, they are 106 with the loss of 3 wickets. I think it's Bidur Baral who has been brought back for his third over. A good economy of 7 per over and a wicket. And Niranjan Bhandari will be facing Bidur. And a single to start this over from Bidur. Another good looking shot. Just a single added. Another flighted, but just a single. Back to back singles in this over. I don't think Capital will mind all the singles. It's the boundary and the wides that they need to control. Appeal, and it's given. Bidur has managed to take his second wicket in this innings, and Yes, it was an appeal and it's given by the umpire Piyush Joshi. Vidur, he has been brilliant today. 2 wickets taken in his third over, and it is Sandeep who has to depart. He couldn't capitalize, Sandeep. And that brings Rajesh Khatri in the middle. And he'll have to support Niranjan from here on. They'll have to build the innings here. Another appeal, but this time the umpire says no. That brings us to the end of 16th over, and YETI Cricket Club, they are 110 with the loss of 4 wickets. I think Hriday has been brought back now. Hriday has an economy of 16. So I think it was the power surge over, and Dinesh was going big. But that doesn't do justice to the bowler he is, Hriday. He's very brilliant with his bowling. Let's see how he's going to come back in the 17th over. I think it's a wide to start. Very good bowling, just a dot. Split it on the offside, and they have quickly taken a single. If you are joining us just now, this is Grace TNCA T20 League, powered by Advanced College, round 18 between YETI Cricket Club and Capital Dragons. YETI, they won the toss today and they have elected to bat first, and they have done it so brilliantly today. 112 runs already conceded in the 17th over. The top order batting from YETI has been brilliant, but now they are struggling a bit to put some runs on the board. Niranjan and Rajesh Khatri are in the middle. That is high up in the air, but just reach the no man's land, and they will manage to take 2 runs. Very good running between the wickets, even with the opening batting order. They had been brilliant with it, and now Niranjan and Rajesh, this is what they need to do. If they can't take boundaries, they need to be quick on the field. Another single taken. I think that will just be a bye. The last ball of this over from Hriday and Niranjan. He's on strike. Straight to the hand of the fielder this time. And Niranjan is gone. I think it is Rohit Basnet who has taken that catch. Made it look so easy. And Hriday takes his first wicket in this innings with the help of Rohit Basnet. The new man in from YETI Cricket Club is Pramesh Paudel. And Rohit Basnet with his third over in this innings. After that good catch he just did. It's Rohit versus Niranjan. There was an appeal, but the umpire is unmoved. So just a dot to start. Rohit is the third highest wicket taker from Capital Dragons. Oh, that was a very good attempt from the wicket taker. Just 2 runs. There was a chance. It was very close, but the wicket taker, a good diving effort. And now it's a wide. So 19 wides so far in the 18th over. Wides can be very expensive. A good hit off a bat. And that will just be a single. So 4 runs conceded in this over so far. And 3 balls remaining. And that is again up in the air. And this time straight to the hand of the fielder. And Niranjan Bhandari. Rajesh Khatri, he has to depart now. And Pramesh Paudel, apologies, who has to depart here. And he has been caught by Nitesh Dipesh Sivakoti. And with that, Arjit Mishra has been brought in the middle by YETI Cricket Club. And Rohit, who had been wicketless for few matches, has managed to take wicket in today's match against YETI Cricket Club. But you'll have to be more disciplined with the wides. 2 wides already conceded in this over. And with that, the wides total is 20. A single to follow after the wide. And Rohit with the last ball of this over, if it's not a wide. Is there a chance again? And Rohit strikes again in this over. 2 wickets, and it's Bidur Baral who has helped the cause. A brilliant fielding effort. This is what they needed from the beginning. Capital, they had been a little bit off in the fielding today. But the last few overs, they have been back again in the game. And YETI, after that brilliant start, has now been struggling with the fall of back-to-back wickets. And this time, Bidur Baral, he has been brought back again. A very good economy of 6. 2 wickets in his name. And this is his 4th over. So final over for Bidur. A single to start. A very good delivery from Bidur. Just a dot. Two is the call. I think they are running very quickly. And that will be 2 runs. Successful 2 runs. Bidur with the 4th ball of the over. Oh, that was so close, but it is given wide by the umpire. I think the projected run score from here on is 138 if they continue with this run rate of 6.81. I think 150 could be doable if they manage to hit some good boundaries from here on. I mean, the last over. Two more balls remaining in this over of Bidur. Another close one. Appeal. And it's given by the umpire, Piyush Joshi and YETI. They lose their and YETI Cricket Club, they lose their 7th man. And Amit Mahato, he and that is the end of 19th over. And YETI Cricket Club, they're 126 with a loss of 8 wickets. So back-to-back wickets has fallen in the last 2 overs. And the final overs, it is Amrit Pandey who will be bowling. A very good start by Amrit, just a single. As I was saying, if they can get few boundaries here in this over, 135 or 40 is doable. But Amrit has been doing his job perfectly. Oh, that is high up in the air. Chance for the fielder, Bidur Baral. Yet again, very easy looking catch for him. Sorry, I think this time it's Rohit Basnet with the catch. This time it is Rohit Basnet with the brilliant catching. And with that, it is a fall of 8th man for YETI Cricket Club. And that brings Basu Thapa, the last man from YETI Cricket Club, in the middle. He'll get to play 4 balls. I thought with the brilliant start they had, YETI would be getting up to the mark of 150 or 160, but with after the departure of Dinesh Casey, they have struggled here and just been restricted under 130. But Amrit have been brilliant with his death over bowling. Hasn't given any boundaries. Just one wide. Oh, I spoke too soon. That is 2 wides now. You'll have to bowl that again, Amrit. And a single. That was a very quick throw. That was not needed. That was very much not needed. But with the help of that, they will take 2 runs. Oh, that was very close if it had been a direct hit. But instead, it will be a single. YETI have crossed the 130 mark. And the last ball in this over now. Can he go big here? I think he's trying to. Oh, what a misfield. Are they taking 2 runs? I think it will just be a single and a wicket. A run out. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the second innings of this Grace TNCA T20 League powered by Advanced College. We are here at the heart of Glenorchy, 80 Street Oval, and this is the second innings between YETI Cricket Club and Capital Dragons. Capital, they have a target of 134 today after that brilliant innings from YETI Cricket Club. And Dinesh, after his brilliant batting performance, he's back again with the ball in the first over. And we can see Susan Dungale on strike. And on the non-striker end, Hriday Patrai supporting him. Okay, Dinesh Casey with the first ball of this innings. And Susan Dungale. A Hughes appeal. But the umpire is not moved. A very good fielding effort from Bhupendra. And two back-to-back dots. The first two balls. If you are just around Glenorchy, please do visit us at Eddie Street Oval, Glenorchy, because we have this exciting match happening between the two sides. Three back-to-back delivered by the ex-captain of Yeti Cricket Club, Dinesh Casey. Oh, appeal. But the umpire says no. Susan struggling to get off the mark. That was a good running between the wicket between Hriday and Susan. They managed to take 3 runs. And Susan finally off the mark. Oh, that was a good looking shot from Hriday straight away. And it clears the rope for a maximum. What a way to end the first over. 9 runs considered with the help of that boundary from Hriday. With that, it is the captain Amit Mahato. He has brought himself in the second over of this innings, and Susan Dhungel will be playing the first ball of Amit Mahato. Oh, and straight away, Amit strikes, and Susan, he has to depart. That was a brilliant bowling effort from Amit Mahato, wicket in his first ball of the over. And Nissan Basnit is the next man in from Capital Dragons. Amit with the second delivery of this over, taking wicket in the first ball already, and Nissan will be facing ball of Amit. He's just going to defend it. A wicket and a dot to follow. Oh, I think it is a wide, and it's signaled by the umpire. Oh, that was a beautiful piece of bowling from Amit again.
Red ball. Vijay. Batsman, follow coming right arm over. White ball. Roshan, don't pull the pants up, boy. It's not allowed, mate. Four to come. Over. Give it there. Batsman, ball on from this side. Sujika. एक over.
अलि पछि नि बस नि त अलि पछि बस
White ball.
Dinesh. Walk, boys, wanna start. Let's make it more count. Come on, Dinesh. Consistency. Consistency. Bring wicket, boys. Come on. Nice, Dinesh.
Oh, come on, guys, come on.
No freebies, boys. No freebies. New batter. Come on.
एकदम नो सिंगर है त
No freebies, boys. Come on. New batter. Let's make it count.
अमित नजिक आऊ अझै अगाडि
Batsman, ball coming right arm over, 3 to come. Scored by 47 number. Scored by 47 number. Batsman, ball coming right arm over, 1 to come. Over. In.
बाहिर बाहिर त्यही बसिन्छ के हुन्छ
जुन छ त्यही भन्नु Ashton, change the ball coming right arm over.
पछाडि उडाऊ थोरै पछाडि उडाऊ सिग्नल हुनु पर्यो भयो ठिक छ अलिकति माथि आयो यहाँ माथि होइन ठिक छ भाइ पछाडि नै बस्यो हुन्छ कि फिल्डर राखेर त्यहाँ पछाडि नै बस्छ है Nice one. Couple on the way, Dinesh. Couple on the way now. Oh, I know.
White ball. कसको हो त अब त्यो त बिहानदेखि थियो जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई रातो थियो अब घाम हाल्यो नि त माथि माथि गयो
guys. Lovely attempt. Picture. हाथ में दे ओए. हेरा मोय.
What a stellar bowling.
Slow ball फाले थे क्या ना?
ओभर
यहाँबाट सिङ्गल हेर है नो सिङ्गल के त्यही फाइनमा अलिक पछाडि अलिकति पछाडि त्यो लाइनबाट यसो हिँड न भित्र बस सिङ्गल हेर त
एक्स्ट्रा हेलमेट लाउनु पर्ने भएछ त्यस्तो हो क्या पछाडी यस्तो राखेर बोलिङ गर्दै केटाहरुले आउँछ कम अन गाइस फेरि है
अहिले माथि नै आएको सिङ्गल हो त्यति हुन्छ
Fastball bowler coming right up over. 5 to come. Wide ball.
Lovely keeping. Nice help, Dante.
That's over. That's a new baller getting right arm over. Hard side. त्यो स्पार्कल छ नि त त्यहाँनिर त्यो पाँडा पाइप आउँछ वाइड बल त्यो हरियो लाइन हो कि वाइटको सानो हरियो वाइट सेतो होइन कि वाइट बल
के 2 रन दिने हो
over
भित्र
Right ball.
Nice, nice building, nice.
That's Prince. एन्ड चेन्ज भएपछि कल गर्ने गर होला एन्ड चेन्ज भयो नि त कल चाहिँ गर होला के कस्तो अनि बलिङ भन्नुपर्दा आर्म र साइड भन्ने हो कि ल ब्याट्सम्यान ब्याट्सम्यान
कुकुर ल्याएको थियो नि त कुकुर गाडीमा झुन्दै थियो अनि ऊ त्यो फेरि ऊ आइस
चेन्ज अफ हाइन्स बल कमिङ राइट आर्म ओभर खै दिनेश दिनेश You guys are 5 minutes behind. कसरी पेनल्टी पाए यताउता भयो भने उ नगर्नु त्यत्रो एज छ त्यत्रो एज छ
एज हो
हो नि त अब Batsman, new bowler coming right arm over. White ball. White ball. Strike change. Run out. ए होइन सरी दे क्रस सरी माई ब्याड क्रस भइसकेको थियो होइन होइन क्याचमा हो क्याचमा तुलसी दाई काउन्ट गराउनु बा over
Wicket. Sir.
no ball कलै भएन राम्रोसित भाइ आएर बल लिएर बलिङ गर्ने होइन नि होइन साइड भन्ने हो कि has been ball coming right arm over सात सात
रोहित फर्स्टमा आउट हुन्छ
Batsman, bowler coming right arm over, 4 to come. Not out. के अपिल गर्छ यार यति बाहिर ह White ball. Over. Shots. Okay. Captain power shots. White ball.
One. Back up.
Over.
मैले त्यही भन्ला यहाँ यति ठिक छ ल
Batsman, new bowler. Bowler coming right arm over.
यहाँ सिङ्गलको लागि उयो बटल हेर्छ तिमी पछाडिबाट आऊ बटल हेर्छ सिङ्गल क्या
विकेट पनि अपडेट गर्दा हुन्थ्यो क्या
100 पैसा छ हाम्रो रन 100 पैसा छ गाइस त्यही भएर दुईटा विकेट हो हाम्रो
No single, boys. Come on.
Batsman, bowler coming right arm over. 5 to come. Over.
लेफ्ट फर्ममा बोलेको थियो
च्याप्चे पार्छ अनि सिधै म यतै आइहाल्यो
No. Left arm. Batsman, bowler change. Bowler coming left arm over the wicket. Okay. Side change. Batsman, bowler coming round the wicket. Left arm round the wicket.
गुड कल
Kenapa? Replace bowler, bowler injured. Replace bowler, bowler injured. अमित दाईको सट्टा अर्जित. अमित दाईको सट्टा अर्जित. Batsman change the bowler. Bowler coming right arm over. 2 to come. White ball. Over. एउटा एन्डबाट एकचोटि भने पुग्छ. ओभर क्याप दिला
पछि तिमी गर ल
हावामा 2 रन आउँछ अहिले त्यसरी फाल्दा
ओभर जर्सी नम्बर कति हो
फिल्डिङ टाइट है टाइट एकदमै यहाँ एकदम 1-1 रो एकदम सिंगल नदियो
Last man, change the ball coming right arm over. क्याच गर्ने राजेश हजुर अँ batsman bowler coming right arm over 4 to come over in this last over due to slow over rate only 4 outside 4 जना मात्रै अब ल खै यार अब सोध हेर त्यहाँ सोध थाहा भएन यार एक्ज्याक्ट त
त्यताबाट पहाडीबाट आउनु
Lovely ball.
Nice.
त्यो काउन्टर
तिमीले नि क्याच गरेको
तुलसी दाइ काउन्टर दिनु न